Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is TheTarionBesbald with TGN and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies Brains. Well, I wanted to bring you guys some footage from that game because I think it's very cool. Problem is just, these levels tend to stretch themselves out in real time, so here we go, fast forward. And well, that's the first time I actually experimented with fast forward gameplaying, so let me know what you think, guys. It's gonna be important on how this series continues. So, first level done, just plant off your pea shooters with the sun that you collect, and the first plant you get, other than your pea shooter, is the friendly sunflower, your best friend on all sunny days. And the game always recommends putting down at least 3 sunflowers. Well, there is one very simple rule that will get you through almost any level in Plants vs. Zombies, and that is make 2 rows of sun-producing plants, whether it's sunflowers or the later sun shrooms, that doesn't matter. 2 rows is the best for starters. Okay, here we go. 1 pea shooter in every line. They should be killing a zombie until they've reached the 3rd or so, or until they've reached the 3rd row. If you put down 2 pea shooters, they even die before they cross the 2nd row. Well, huge wave of zombies incoming. I've got 2 rows of pea shooters. They should take care of all these zombies, and that should give me another plant. While these zombies die and I collect another plant, which is the good old cherry bomb, I will take another sip of coffee because it's morning right now and I feel the need for caffeine. Oh yeah, oh that was good. So, again planting down 2 rows of sunflowers and getting started on my pea shooters. And yep, of course, I mess up my good old configuration, and so the pea shooter is shooting from behind the sunflower, or whatever. The sunflower will happily just sit there and defend the honor of my pea shooter until the bitter end. Going ahead, take him out, and there is a cone head. And as you can see, these guys take a few hits until they finally die. You have to destroy the cone on his head first before you can actually damage the zombie. So these guys are quite tough. They almost make it through 4 blocks right here with 2 pea shooters shooting at them. Placing down my last pea shooter and getting ready to use the cherry bomb. These special attacks in the end of a level can always be pretty nice and end them a lot more quickly. So, not caring about sun anymore. Bada boom! And there is one of my favorite plants of all time, the walnuts. Also known as eat me, eat me! So for the first time now we have our standard 5 rows. So I'm going ahead and planting some sunflowers. And the general theme is that you want to build as many sunflowers as possible, as quickly as possible, so I should be able to build at least 4 sunflowers before I build my first pea shooter. From that, I'm just going ahead, building sunflowers every time one gets ready, and building more pea shooters where I need them. And if you guys think that sounds awful like StarCraft and StarCraft 2, generating resources, collecting resources up to a point where you are, let's say, at a nice income before starting to build your army, or even more so, just going ahead and actually maximizing the time you spend generating money until you can actually go ahead and use it. So, very much like StarCraft 2, even if it doesn't look like it, and the zerglings here are zombies that are trying to eat your brains. So, I'm putting my walnuts to good use, as you can see. Zombies will stop and trying to eat them. They can't walk through them, so they have to chomp them down And, well, these walnuts, yeah, basically are doing what they are named. They're walnuts. They're basically a wall. They're pretty tough, so zombies will eat away for a very long time on these. Cherry bomb and kill the final zombies. And we should get a new plant. No, we don't. We get a spade. Sadly, it's not a good old German folding shovel, but at least something to actually rearrange the lawn. Let the digging commence. There we go. So, Crazy Dave wants me to go bowling with walnuts. So, let's do that, shall we? So the goal in here is you have your walnut cards on the upper left-hand, upper part of your screen. The left 3 squares on the ground, this is where you can actually place down nuts. And they will just keep rolling and ricocheting everywhere. Right now we're not getting any coins from these zombies. In later levels where you go bowling, you will get coins from these zombies, and the goal is to hit as many zombies as possible with just 1 walnut to maximize your money income. So, I like these friendly red nuts. They're called Explodonut. And well, guess what they're doing? Here's a hint. Boom. Okay, finishing these 3 guys and bam bam. So, final wave incoming. There we go. There's the friendly guy with his brains flag. Getting annihilated. Completely annihilated. So I'm just trying to get another one of these friendly Explodonuts, but seems like the game has decided to forego on these. So I'll just use normal bowling, and there is one of the most important plants you'll ever get. And that is the potato mine. And that thing actually allows you to plant even more sunflowers before starting to plant pea shooters. So there we go, 2 sunflowers. Right when you place the 3rd sunflower, that's about when the levels always start. You plant down your potato mine, and as you can see, the zombie will walk about 3 blocks until the potato mine, or is the potato mine, whatever, gets active. And if it's active, you can see it will dig itself out of the ground, at least partly, and glow red. And if a zombie walks into it, well, observe. Zombie, 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 brains, brains. What's that? Boom! Yeah, that's the potato mine. So, as you can see, easily got 2 of these sunflower rows done in the time it took me to take down 2 zombies with the potato mines. You can even take down a 3rd zombie with your potato mines, so that's about the maximum time you can eke out at that point. And watch for these zombies here with these... Well, that's actually a good question. What are these things called? These poles. Yeah, pole vaulting zombie, that's the name. And, well, they will vault over the first plant they see. Normally, either a mine or a nut. And that's not a big problem, because as soon as they've vaulted, they will become half as fast and basically just a normal zombie in speed. So the only danger is if they actually vault over something and just eat into your plants. That's what I don't want. So, cherry bomb going off as well, and there is our good friend, the snow pea. So, ready, set, plant. We're level 1-7, so 3 levels to go. And this time, let's see what I end up doing. I think I started just building down snow peas in the first row. Why? Just for the heck of it. Just to go show that you can even get away with planting plants first that cost about 200 sun. So, more sunflowers. Potato mine coming in. More sunflowers. Why? Because sunflowers are great. There's actually the first snow pea already. These things regenerate pretty quickly, so you can build lots of them in almost no time. And as soon as you have your 8 friendly, smiling, happy sunflowers, then all of that is no problem at all. Look, see, potato mine, boom. Haha. And actually, a snow pea should be able to make short work of one of these conehead zombies. Let's see what happens. Well, it doesn't make short work, but at least the conehead zombie never gets there. So, planting down another row, this time only pea shooters. They do exactly the same damage, as far as I know. But the good thing about pea shooters is they're cheaper, so you can easily plant down 2 rows, do double the damage. Double the fun, double the damage. And I haven't talked about the little bar in the bottom right corner yet. That is your zombie indicator, so you can see how long the level is still going, and if there are big zombie waves incoming. Every time you see one of these zombie brain flags, that means big zombie wave incoming, so we better prepare for these occasions. It's not that difficult or not that much of a problem early on in the game, but especially if you replay the game, because it has 2 modes. It has a normal mode and a hard mode, and in hard mode these zombie waves can actually be pretty devastating, chomping down your plants left and right until they reach your house and go inside and eat your brains out. Okay, shortly we will see the second big wave in level 1-7, and that's gonna be all she said. So, there we go. Huge wave incoming, oh no! Ha ha ha. I mean, that's so much firepower, they don't have any chance. No chance in hell. One of the actually funniest plants, the Chomper, will exactly do what the name suggests. It will chomp away on zombies. I'm not a big fan of that plant just because the recharge time on that thingy is so crazy. I don't know, I think if it were chomping zombies, let's say, twice or thrice as fast, okay, but at their normal chomping speed, no, it's just too slow, and you give up 1 square for that, which in some games can be crucial, so let's just forgo him for now. And before my voice says goodbye, I'll just oil it with a little bit of coffee. So let's see, I again messed up my good old pea shooter wall. Oh well, doesn't matter. My SimCity at this point, at least in the game, doesn't matter. Pea shooters, first line of defense, snow peas, coming in right now to add some slow effect, and after that, well... Oh, look, see, a buckethead zombie. Now these guys are actually goddamn tough. They're about easily 4 times as tough as a conehead zombie. That should be about it, let's see. Yeah, that is about the truth. Easily, yeah, well, 2 times or 4 times as tough. I have to look up the exact hit points in the wiki, but yeah. If you see bucketheads, prepare. Use big and bad stuff. So either lots of plants, or if you can't do it at that point, potato mine or a cherry bomb. Boom. That's the good old one hit. Hey. Here, buckethead. Take my combat sunflower. Watch it smile as you die. One of my favorite plants of all time, the repeater. That thingy is basically just shooting 2 peas at once, so let's get going. Again, as always, setup time. Plant down your friendly, smiling sunflowers, watch them dance, harvest some sun, be at peace with you and the world, be one with the lawn. You must be one with the lawn, Luke! Okay. Well, my Yoda seems to have undergone major laryngeal surgery and, well, isn't working today, so whatever, I'll just keep talking in my normal voice. So, as you can see, no shooters whatsoever yet. Starting with a repeater, like a boss. And that will continue. Just planting down repeaters and using my potato mine on the bottom half of the screen for blocking off that passage. As you can see, repeaters twice the money, twice the fun, and only half the size. So, of course, thinking of it as a repeater basically saving you one spot that you can occupy with another plant, so repeaters are easily one of the best plants in the game. I recommend them for every normal lawn level. And after the repeaters, well, it's a good idea to add something that will either have an AoE effect, which we don't have yet, or just add some slow with snow peas. At that point I decide, hey, you know what? One row of sunflowers is great. What's even better? 2 rows. So I'm going all out crazy with sunflowers right now, and snow peas of course. And after that, well, you guessed it, we add another friendly row of not so friendly repeaters. There we go. And that should easily, and by easily I mean completely demolish the final zombie wave, which will leave my lawn nice and cozy and without the undead roaming around. Get off my lawn, you zombies! Well, buckethead zombies trying to come in, but are getting slowed to a crawl, and they're getting killed, which is great. So, huge wave incoming, where are you? There we go. Bada boom! And after we kill the final zombie, well, you guessed it, another item, this time a friendly line from zombies. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. So, final level, epic music playing. In fast forward, of course. So, same deal, you get plants on the upper bar and you just plant them wherever you see fit. At this point I hesitated for too long, so I had to put it down pretty quickly and solve that situation with a cherry bomb, which I'm trying to save right now for emergencies. And the first deal that I built is basically one line of pea shooters as soon as possible, alternating pea shooters, repeaters, or snow peas, putting in some potato mines. And yeah, I'm hoping to actually include one snow pea in every row, but if it doesn't happen, well, I'll just have 1 or 2 more repeaters to compensate. So as you can see in the upper row we have actually 2 repeaters and 1 normal pea. Second row from the bottom side now has actually 1 snow pea and 3 normal pea shooters, so that's evening out pretty nice. Yeah, and well, that's all she said. Just putting down more stuff. My chompers are going to work in chomping down the zombies. And at that point I'm running out of space to plant my stuff, so planting more pea shooters, planting for more mines, exchanging normal pea shooters for snow peas, why not? Adding some more walnuts. And that's gonna be basically your final setup for the rest of the level. Well, and the rest is basically history. So at this point I would like to go forward and say thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of that commentary. Do you think you would like to see that as a series, or would you prefer me to maybe speed it up even more or slow it down to normal game speed? I'm open to suggestions at this time, so just tell me what you think. And yep, hope you guys liked it. This has been TTB with TGN.tv, and I'm, well, almost ready to sign off. The level is dragging on. Damn it. Kill faster. Shoot faster. Chomp faster. Damn it. Huge wave incoming. Well, let's see how huge that wave is. Big bada boom ready. Okay, so much for the zombies. That's it. TTB signing off. Peace out. Bye bye.